I got my man Asiatic back in the building today.
What's up?
You
What's
know.
up?
What's going on, Asiatic?
Chilling, my brother. You know how it is. Well, I'm always my third home.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. And you brought some friends with you today.
Yeah, I'm running part of the team. You know.
Part of the team.
Yeah.
You got the team with you, brother. You know.
Yeah, I'm running part of the team. Like I tell you last time, I wish I could bring everybody because you know how the COVID is affecting everything.
Oh, absolutely,
You
man. It
know,
got us
so-
all jacked up, man. But
Yeah.
you know, things about to change for the better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Pennsylvania put us over the top.
That's right. We got a
Philly
new
put us over
president
the top.
coming in.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So hopefully, I'm looking for, like, I'm not looking at 2021. I'm looking at 2022.
Absolutely.
You know, 2021 is setting up the you know, the eulogy.
That's what it is,
For the
man. And I
funeral.
got the most interesting DJ in the world, DJ Rudd, in the building with me.
Okay.
What's up,
Right
guys?
hand man
What's
in the
up?
corner. What's good, Rudd?
I'm singing his song, man. I'm looking forward to next year. I didn't even want to set the clock back last week. They said
Exactly.
we got to have another hour of 2020.
Exactly.
I just changed it like just now.
Yeah.
You know, but
Just-
we gonna make it.
that's right.
We gonna
Okay.
make it. We
Yes,
gonna
sir.
make it.
So I'm gonna let everybody else
Hey, yeah.
introduce themselves.
Introduce yourselves. Come on,
You
let's
know what
let
I'm
us know
saying?
what's going on.
You ready? All right, so I'm Mixes by Daddy. I'm from Baltimore.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about
Okay.
yourself here. You know?
So, DJing, production, making music, DJing music. Used to be a part of Phase 2 Productions, which is a straight production, setting up demos for groups and acts and artists back in the day there. So now, again, it's about getting back on the map, doing the things that we love to do. Music is everything. DJing is everything. So that's where we're at right now. And so myself, Asiatic, DJ Sister Black, and a few others.
That totally makes sense now that you said. Now I see
Oh,
why
yeah.
you got that thing with that
Oh, yeah.
beautiful sound card in there.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
But you know what?
He driving a Cadillac in there,
We're
man.
going to make it happen.
What's dope is you said you're from Baltimore, right?
Yes, sir.
And I remember a few years ago, we went down to Baltimore. I forgot where we went. It was a
Right.
club. They played all house music. It was
Yeah.
it was them young
If
ladies.
it's on North Avenue, it was Odell's at the time.
It was some young ladies that was the DJs.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the name of them girls down there, man? They famous.
Well,
man.
it's a-
Yeah, there's the two sisters, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I forget the name, but
I
yeah, say, I mean, we
did their
got
thing, right?
we got some things down there. We got house there.
Yeah.
So people think, don't get it misconstrued between the club sound and house sound.
Absolutely.
So it's
absolutely.
two different sounds. So, but Baltimore has house,
Absolutely.
right? So yeah,
They heavy. Yes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So who else we got here with us today?
You have DJ Sister Black of Househeads Mafia. And I'm new to the game. That's my apprentice, Mixmaster Asiatic. So he
Okay.
put me on. But I always love house music.
You always love house music. huh?
Always been in the scene, long time ago.
And over here, taking the pictures over here is Sugarfoot. She's a coordinator. Yeah, it's Sugarfoot Entertainment. She takes care of doing the parks and coordinating events and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's good to have her. She's part of the team too.
All right. Well,
I'm
you know.
new to the team, y'all. New to the
Hey,
team.
so we gonna have to do something one day when we jump in there and come and do a live remote from one of my park events y'all be doing.
Oh hell yeah, yo,
Yeah,
yeah, we
You
out
know?
there, yeah, definitely. That'd be hot. But later for that, we can come to Philadelphia. You get the park out here, and we come here, yo.
Come here.
We gonna do that too.
Yeah, yeah, yo. I know that's right.
We gonna do that too.
And make sure that Hater Badata is there too. Make sure he there.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sugar Bill, you hear that? He calling you out.
It
That
sounds like a bus trip. They gonna have the buses coming for the city. That's all
Word
good.
up, yo.
I like that.
For real.
So let me ask you, how many generations of DJing we got in the room right now?
Oh man.
I'm gonna keep it light. We all in the 50 club,
Okay.
so
50
that's telling.
exclusives.
So that's telling you right there. I mean, me and Asiatic have conversations from the first day the click started. When me and him started clicking, the conversations go back to pause tape mixing with that boombox.
Okay.
So if you're a DJ,
You you
You
know
know
about
about
that.
that. You know about splicing that cassette tape
That's right.
with that razor on the diagonal with the Scotch tape, turning that 30 into a 90, 90 into a 120.
Yep.
That's right.
Hit the pause button, space, come back, hit it. So, yeah. Way back.
Hey, I remember doing that with Freedom.
Way back.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, that was the poor version of the real to real.
That's right.
Right,
That's
exactly.
Yeah. So we got generations here way back.
Yes,
You forgot the metal tape.
That too. Hey, the chrome
Remember
tape.
he went to the chrome and the
Chrome
metal.
tape. Yeah.
You thought you was saying something.
when you
What?
You got you got the
TDK?
metal?
Okay,
Yeah. Hey, look, that's when you raise the price of the cassette tape up.
Exactly.
That's right. So we go back. I mean, you already know Asiatic. I mean, all this is just reinforcing some of the sounds you already hear. We go all the way back. You're gonna hear sounds from way back. I mean, if you follow our page, we're on Mixcloud Live, by the way. We're on YouTube. We're on Periscope. We're on Twitch. If you follow the 7, THASE 7EN, if you follow that, you're gonna hear all the music you wish you would have heard yesterday.
Hey.
We have all of that.
All that and some more.
Well, I think now that he put the information out there, that was definitely we call that shameless self promotion. You're gonna have a few million people coming to check you out, especially Africa. We got heavy Africa listenership.
Yeah, yo, we got that too.
So we got that too.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And like we were talking offset, it's a lot of similarities in that music and the house music.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
it's all good.
African house is part of house.
Right.
You cannot play house music without African house. You better have a segment in there for Africa. Those drums do
the
something
drum.
to people.
That's the drum.
You know what I'm saying? That's the motherland.
Right.
You know, you don't play those drums, man. What the hell you doing?
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
You gotta come somewhere.
So who else we got in the house? I know you got some people outside there. Who else we got in here with us?
That's her peoples. He said that that's my man right here, Prince. He does his own production, underground, Celebrity Underground. He does videos and pictures if you need somebody. We hook you up with that. But that's my man. He been my man since Little League. You know what I'm saying?
I was like that.
He was I was coaching Little League. He was on another team.
I
But
respect
he been
the 40-year relationship.
Yeah,
I respect
you
that.
know? So we go back. We go back. That's my brother. You know. So everybody that I have down with me, or is down with the 7, it's people that's already was doing their own thing, but they wasn't doing it the way it should be done.
Well, how did y'all come with that name, the 7?
It started. It started the day I did a marathon, and I said I had 7 DJs.
Okay.
And out of the 7, I said, yo, this shit look like it could be something. So I said, yo, hell yeah, it was the 7.
You know what?
You know? Yeah.
I'm just saying this is what I thought because I know y'all got knowledge of self just by building with y'all already.
Right.
And I met Prince real short. I met
Right.
your family last time. There's
Right.
another room. We got to
Right.
shout him out too. We got to
Yeah,
give him a
definitely,
call because
yeah.
while you was playing music, we was behind the scenes like really building and
Right.
destroying. You know what I mean? I thought the 7 was the guard body number, man. I thought that's why you called it that. That's what I thought it was. I thought it, well, I guess it has a double meaning, but that's
Right,
a powerful number.
The
Just
7,
to say the 7,
the 7 is a guard.
that's the powerful number right there.
But that's everything I what I do. I always do them in 7s. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's a
Boom.
serious name.
Yeah.
You can't forget
7.
that. You
Nah,
cannot
you
forget
can't
that.
forget- can't
So
forget
check
that.
them out. Go on all
Yeah.
their social media platforms, Twitch, their Facebook, and
Man, look, y'all got me so daggone excited. I got all y'all on the video, right?
Right.
Everybody on the video but me. So guess what?
Yeah.
I just looked over here and I said, hold up, where am I?
Right.
I just put myself in the video. You gotta start all over again.
No doubt, no
that's
doubt.
right.
no
Right.
doubt.
And you got your good shirt today too.
Yeah. I got on a clean shirt. I washed my
What?
ears.
No doubt.
I did it all today, man. You know what I mean?
That's all good.
I did it all today, but you know what? I'm always excited when I talk to Asiatic. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
He always brings something different. Because I never forget that night you came in here.
Yes.
And Sugar Bear and Z Pack.
What?
DJ
You had
Holmes and
all of them was
Everybody
here.
was up in here. and they was giving you a hard way to go. But
Yep.
I don't know when you gonna get on because we
Word.
about to burn the
My
house.
boy was hating on me. He
I-
told you to get on. You ain't getting on tonight.
I don't know what you gonna play because we
Right.
gonna play everything. You
Right.
know what I mean?
But in all
Yeah.
fairness, I don't want you to think they was just picking on you.
Right.
Every DJ that come in here,
Oh, do
they try to put him under pressure.
Right.
We got one guy that's a turntablist. You know, he
He
do all
opened
the
up a can. He opened up a can of whoop
When
that.
we say, yo, we bringing this one, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, go bring Pep up here. Bring
Yeah.
Mixo, bring this one. And
Right.
they try to put the pressure on him a little bit. But it's
Yeah.
it's a constructive
Yeah,
pressure
it is.
because he just studied. He just sat back. He
Oh,
said
yeah.
nothing.
What was dope about it is
He
Yeah.
came and he got his turn.
it wasn't that they tried to play up everything they could possibly play.
Him and I was
Right.
laughing. We
He
was
took
like,
everything that they played and flipped it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when we
Right.
played what they played, it didn't sound the same.
Right.
And they was sitting there talking about this mother. You know what I mean?
yeah, because he was taking and
Exactly.
twisting it up with the rock and roll,
All that.
with
And look here.
R&B mixed
And
it
he
with the
didn't-
house. You
He
hit
didn't
him.
just- He didn't just play for an hour. What'd you play for, about 4 hours?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't stop, man. You know what
I
I mean?
came in supposed to play an hour. I went to all the way to 2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah, just go ahead on, man.
And we
Yeah.
was not kicking him out. He
No.
could have stayed longer. We didn't
All
care.
those
We were like,
DJs
yo,
and all that was in the room with me,
Yeah.
like, yo, this kid is rocking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See that?
but you
know what
earn
I'm
their
saying?
respect.
Yeah.
They don't just give you know.
Hey, look,
Listen,
yeah.
you gotta earn it.
That's why I
Yeah.
always tell these jokes, you gotta pick up on it before you drop it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know
that.
what I mean?
We say don't come to Genesis if you ain't ready.
What?
Because it's a lot of
This is
talent that
something.
come through here. But it's all
Exactly.
good though.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's all good, man. And it's at the end of the day, we gonna all pool all our resources together, and that's what
Yes.
this is about. Like we're
Yes.
gonna have a events where we could do meet and greets.
Exactly.
So it's like
That's-
25
that's what we
shows
need,
that's
right.
here.
Right. Okay.
But you might not meet them if
Right.
you only come on a Saturday. Some like the show you heard
Right.
that we was talking about
Right.
earlier. We didn't even know you heard it.
Right.
But that's a
yeah,
Tuesday
I
night
was on-
show.
Right.
So like we
Right,
would
right,
like to do a meet and greet where we can
Right.
get all of us in
Well,
a room.
I was hoping you
Once
would
it's-
do
once
that.
it's clear.
I hope you was gonna do the. I'm waiting for you to do that. Who's the better DJs, Jersey and New York.
Oh boy.
I'm ready
Hey,
to
listen,
sit down with
listen,
those cats
Listen,
and make
listen,
that happen.
See, now you about to make me expose my plan. We're about to do this big thing. You know, depending on how this COVID thing works out.
Right.
We're gonna do this big thing right here in Dansbury Park.
Right. Okay.
Right? Not only that, we're gonna have DJs coming from
Right.
Baltimore,
Right.
Okay. Okay.
New York,
Mm-hmm.
New Jersey.
Right.
Chicago.
And I got some
Gotta throw
cats-
Chicago
yeah.
house
Great,
in there.
definitely bring them.
I got some cats coming from Chicago.
Yes.
The DJs in Chicago said y'all don't know nothing
Right. See.
about house music.
See, that's why I want. That's why I want to
Hey,
see
look,
them.
hey, look,
That's why I want them.
Shawtown think they
She-
own house music.
word.
Forgive me, but they forgot that, you know,
Frankie Knuckles came from New York.
we sent him out there.
Exactly.
He taught them together.
Exactly.
But they forgot.
They
But
forgot.
guess what?
Right.
They claim him as their very own.
Right.
They
Right. They
tell
do.
everybody he from Chicago.
Nah.
No, he ain't
Nah,
from
son.
Chicago,
He
man.
came right here in New York.
You know what I mean? So
Yo.
we gonna bring all them cats over here, and then
Right.
That'll be
I got a
nice.
couple cats that's gonna come up from Miami, so we gonna
Right.
do this thing.
Okay.
You know, but the problem is nobody wants to go on first.
It don't
You know
even
what I
matter.
Mm.
It don't even matter.
See, that's the problem.
It don't even
Everybody
matter.
wanna go on first.
So
It
what
don't
we gonna-
matter.
What we gonna do? We gonna make the DJs draw straws.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
Somebody got to set
You
it
know
up.
It don't
what I
even
mean?
matter.
Somebody got to set off some.
Nah, I told you I'll make it better for you.
I'll go first.
My team go first.
We'll go first.
We go first.
Nobody gonna want to play after. Right.
And I mean, we go first.
We'll
Matter of
go
fact, one of us, if you're gonna do New York and go around Rob Robin, we go on first. We
Well,
set it off.
One of the
Well-
seven. There we go.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I guess you can put your straws away.
Mm.
Yeah.
One of the seven's going first.
Now,
But
if they bold enough to follow what we gonna do, I might sign them up.
What's important is we have to separate the New York and New Jersey DJs.
Yeah, you got to.
You know, we
That's why I
can't-
said you gotta have us alone. New
gotta-
York and
gotta-
Jersey,
gotta
like
separate
yo.
them Because y'all got too much in common.
yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to separate that, but you know what? Y'all got me tipping my hand because that's a game plan. But the cats from Chicago, man,
What?
they said they coming.
Yeah.
They taking names and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
us-
yeah, I
us-
like that. I like the
said-
way they
said
talk.
They gonna retire some of y'all.
Yeah,
That's
You know what I
right.
mean?
I'ma send them back
Let
home.
me ask y'all, are y'all aware of that them Chicago DJs and their energy that they have with this house music and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The thing
I've been
about
to
it.
3 events 3 years straight. Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
energy.
Yeah. The thing about it, if you love house music and you can play, right? So we all have different styles. So myself and Asiatic, we have different styles. We like house music to the fullest, but our styles are different. Even with the same tracks, you're gonna hear differences with the same tracks. So to put it out there, before Mixes by Daddy on my page, I put a DJ challenge to Mixcloud in the community. 2 people may have responded. It was a 17 list track. So one big name dude, hey man, that was a nice set you did prior. I said, well, look, I got something for you. It's a DJ's challenge. There's 17 tracks. So he gets the tracks and he said, well, you know, I mean, no disrespect, but the tracks don't move me. It's not about moving you. It's about moving the tracks.
Absolutely.
So if you're a DJ, you can make it happen. If you got a crate, not get in that crate, I'm gonna make it happen. Any crate.
Well,
So
I just want to say this right here, y'all. I ain't no DJ, but I'm the best record player you can
well,
find.
there you go.
I'm the best record player you can find.
Well, that's close.
You know what I mean?
That's close.
'Cause let me tell you, I get on this radio over here and I play records.
There you
Right,
go.
exactly.
And that's and believe it or not, we all did that.
Yeah.
We all did. We all was at grandma's house where you couldn't touch the turntable, where you couldn't touch the one that's still in the one set inside the joint where you got to lift the lid up. We all did that. We all took the first turntable that didn't match, put it in the speakers in the basement or upstairs, and they ran inside of that. We all did it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
Y'all are the first DJs that ever came to Genesis. We've been here 5 years. Know what happened today?
What happened?
And I said, what you doing with that? You putting your cover on it, or I want to use it as a desk? I'm like, I'm not playing today. But I already knew what it was because
Right.
they all have their own setup, and we only got 2 stations.
So hold up. Everybody got their own controller.
Everybody
Oh, yeah,
got
yeah.
their own weapon of choice.
Ain't nobody sleeping with my woman.
That's
Okay,
right.
ain't no Goldilocks.
Hey
thing
yo,
going on.
yo, this is my wife. If I don't let my wife out, you ain't playing on my.
Okay.
You ain't playing on my. I don't know you.
Okay.
And it's no disrespect. Like, yo, this is not. Our equipment costs money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people's like, oh, I know what I'm doing, nigga. The way you walked in this room, y'all know you don't know what you're doing. You know, so I don't let nobody touch my stuff unless.
But I mean,
unless
if you
it's on once in a
got gear, you bring your gear, you play on it. And to be clear, it's nice to have bells and whistles. I'm a bells and whistles guy. Asiatic know that. If it's bells and whistles, I want all the bells and whistles. But it don't matter if you can't play. If you can play on a cup and a string, a Fisher Price setup, and make it happen, if you can do that, then it's all good. So, you know, that conversation with, you know, I'm going to the pioneer conversation about being the top of the food chain for gear.
Right.
To me, that's a myth.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Now,
yes.
hold up.
Yes.
The views of 7 is not that of Genesis
Look at
Radio or its sponsors.
Right.
Pioneer, I still need that.
Yeah.
I still need that thing y'all supposed to send me.
So
All right, continue.
So no knock. You know what I mean?
We got to put the disclaimer out.
You got to put the disclaimer out there.
All right, go ahead. As you were.
So no knock on people that use it, but the deal is you have to do your homework with everything.
That's true.
With everything you put your hands on, you just can't just take what's given or just take what's out there to be the norm. You have to be the one to be the innovator. And so you innovate with the gear you choose as well, and also with the gear that allows you to be creative.
I got to tell you this because this is right on what we talking about. I only had that unit a couple of years. Prior to that, I never had a controller. I had turntables back in the day, but got this little mix deck. It was just something from Newmark that I was using.
I got that. I got one.
Man, it started to be so convenient. I just used to carry it around doing parties. I didn't even want to carry the other stuff no more.
Exactly.
But it looked like a toy. So in certain areas, I didn't want to pull it out
You don't
because
wanna
some
be
people
embarrassed.
judge you just
Yeah, they judge
because
you.
of your tools.
Or your
Until-
gear. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, I was kicking people's behind on that mix deck, man.
you-
I had people saying, I didn't even know the mix deck could do that.
Right,
You know, I was
right.
learning how to scratch on that thing.
Think about
Then I
it.
come to the station with that.
Go back to the old station, right? You remember what we had in the old station? Now that was a toy.
Yeah.
That thing was
Yeah.
about this big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody
Yeah.
came in and played on this little controller
Yeah.
about this big. So when you brought your mix deck in there, that was a step up. You know what I mean? And we
When I
dropped that
first
at
came to the radio,
station.
I had the mix deck with me.
Yeah, I got
And
that.
they just let me on. He said, yo, I let my man Rod come and I started playing break beats that day
Came through a snowstorm.
in a snowstorm. I
That's what's
came
up.
from the city in a snowstorm. I wasn't
Yeah.
like nothing stopped
That's
me.
right.
I came up
Exactly.
there, I did my
Exactly.
thing, and I got excited when I started looking at the listenership and see people from other states and stuff. Yeah, I
Right.
was like, wow, this is dope, right? And
Yeah.
then next thing I know, like even like one of my idols called in and said they didn't know it was me.
Right.
He just asked him. He said, "Yo, who is that? Who's that?" He said, "That's my man Rud." He said, "That's Rud." It was Grandmaster Vic, and Vic was like the park DJ from
Right,
Queens. I used to look up
exactly.
to him, like I still do. Like he was a legend to us
What?
growing up, you know.
I was with.
And it was just an honor that he was listening and he calling up and giving me some credit and stuff. I felt, man,
So you from Jamaica?
I got the bug. I'm from Brooklyn, but I moved to Queens when I was like 18.
Okay, so Vic, my cousin battled Grandmaster Vic
Oh yeah.
at USA Skating Ring.
Oh, I remember,
Remember
that. I
that?
remember
Remember
USA.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
So they had to battle the DJs.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Vic was one. Vic, Quicksilver.
Yep, I
That
remember
did,
that.
right?
Hot
That
Day
boy,
used to
Hot
play
Day,
there.
right, yeah.
I remember that.
So yeah, my cousin lost, but Vic was a nasty dude.
Yo, Vic was. Vic
Only
was
thing
nasty.
his problem was, he wouldn't the powder, but yo, that he could have went further than what he was. I seen him do some
Vic's
stuff.
Vic's
Vic
still
was-
nice on the low.
Well, yo,
No
he's
sweet.
nice,
Yeah,
yo.
Vic was on that, and
He
he had
was
a following.
Original ghetto celebrity DJ.
Yeah.
The original. You know what I mean?
That
And,
brother was
And when he played that Rising to the Top, that was
What?
like a national anthem.
anthem for,
Yeah.
for
That was like the
Queens.
Queen's national anthem. He made it the national
Anthem
anthem.
for Queens.
You hear Rising to the Top, you think of Vic and shout.
Right.
but
That's
you know,
it. Shout
yeah,
and Rise to
yeah.
the Top. He
Alright.
killed those
Yep.
songs. Those are his.
Kenny
killed him.
Burke, I
Right.
got to know him personally
Yeah.
because I knew his brother Clarence.
Okay.
And everybody don't realize that those guys remember the 5 stair steps?
Yeah.
That's where they were from.
Wow.
Yeah, Clarence Burke and Kenny Burke, that's his
Oh,
They was
snap.
the
wow.
brother. 5 stair steps. You know
wow,
what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and believe it or not, that Rising to the Top song was popular in the UK.
Right.
It really wasn't as popular as it was what we think it is in New York, in the United States, because that's what made Vic so unique.
Right.
Because wherever he went and he started playing that, you know what I mean? Everybody was like, yo, that's a dope song. So all the other DJs picked up on it
Right.
because it was something that here they would call it the B-side.
Right.
Right.
That was a B-side.
B-side.
record.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But he flipped it, and it was just a dope song. And
Right.
before you know it, everybody picked up on it. But it became his theme song.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It became his theme song,
Yep.
man.
And there was no social media back then.
Yeah,
None of that
no,
stuff.
right.
So
Right.
DJs was breaking records,
Breaking them for real.
Yeah.
breaking records in the
Yeah.
clubs and in the parks and wherever, and it was very relevant.
Right.
It was very relevant.
So look, we're gonna jump into some music.
Okay.
What y'all got? Who going on first? That's always the question. Who's
It's
on
like
first?
this.
Who's on first?
Let me tell you, whoever goes in there, whatever happens,
Because
it's gonna be
Look,
ugly.
I know you got a microphone in there, so you know
Right.
I want you to give them the proper introduction.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, we like, you know, Abner Costello, who's on first, what's on
It's
second.
like this. You might hear both of us play at the same time.
Oh, so y'all gonna do a little back and forth? All right, then.
Right. Or you might hear, but we can't hear the
Well, look here.
next things happen.
Hey, look, this is DJ Asiatic in the 7 takeover, so I don't want y'all to
Yeah.
run out of gas on me.
Who's what?
Listen, y'all can't run out of gas because Rudd's control is underneath yours.
What?
So you know what?
Believe me, right, he
listen.
will not be coming out today.
I got y'all under pressure today. So y'all gotta pick up on it before you drop it, because I done blasted this stuff all
There you
over
go.
the place.
Yeah.
I got cats that's tuned in right now. I got
Okay.
cats in Africa, and you know,
Oh, I got
it's
them.
a whole different time clock
I
over
got
there.
them.
Yes, it
You know
is.
what I
Yes,
mean?
it is.
Yes, it is.
So I got people
Yes, it
that's
is.
tuned in.
Got 'em.
They want to hear what y'all got to say. You know
Yo, we
what
got
y'all
'em.
doing, because I told them that y'all set your alarm clock because y'all don't want to miss this.
No,
There you
ain't
go.
gonna
You know what I
miss
mean? Y'all don't want
Right.
to miss this. So somebody go in there and get ready.
Yes, sir.
You
If
know.
they see my last 2 shows, they definitely want to see it.
Yeah, you know.
They already know what it is, right?
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
We're gonna jump into this music right now.
All
man.
right, that's what's up.
We're gonna get the party started.
Yes, we
You
are.
know.
And we got another special guest that'll be here shortly. By the time we get in that first set, we get back in and you
Yeah,
can
we got,
introduce your next set.
DJ Sister Love.
Okay.
female. She's gonna be coming.
She's gonna be part of the
on her
next
way.
segment.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's gonna be here.
All right, so we'll
Yeah.
get her in here on the next segment.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? So somebody go in there and warm them turntables up.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? And
My boy Mixed Daddy gonna set it off.
All right. So
all right,
go
Mixed
do your
Daddy.
thing.
Mixed Daddy, you go in there and get ready. You let us know when you're ready. And
Got
then-
you.
And when you get it queued up and you're ready to go, we're gonna turn the mics off and let you take over.
All right,
There
got
you
you,
go.
got you.
You know what I mean? So y'all, it's DJ Mixed Daddy coming up first. So y'all know you know he got to make his mark here. 'Cause this is his first time here at Genesis Radio. You know what I mean? And you know what?
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. Look,
No pressure.
No pressure,
Ain't
no
no
problems.
pressure.
No pressure, no problems.
The
You know
7
what I
is a vibe, though.
Oh, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe, man.
I'm giving all of y'all the heads up. They came with food.
Yeah,
It's a vibe.
And they brought food. And let me tell you something. This punch is slamming like the heroes of Poncho
it's,
store.
It's all that.
You know what I
It's
mean?
all that. It's all that. It's a movie.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's what we're gonna have here today. We making a movie today. You know, we making a movie today. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we doing today. That's what we doing today. Absolutely, man. So y'all, it's right here, the TP Square Show, where you hear what you love what you hear. Genesis Radio coming to you live and direct from East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. We got DJ Asiatic. We got the 7 in here. And they're going to do a takeover today. They are going to give you everything that you could possibly think of, you know. And there it is, Asiatic checking his mic. You know, I'm excited about this here, y'all. You know, we already talked about what we're going to do, you know, when this COVID thing break up. We're gonna bring the DJs from all over the country right here. We're going to have a little DJ summit. And we need some sponsors for that event. You know what I mean? So, you ready over there?
Yes, sir.
Give me some music, man. Give me some music.
I'm going to set it off right now. This is 7 in the building. Outside the 7 right now. My man Mixed by Daddy. About to set it off, y'all. Check that out.
Everyone agrees that this DJ is
Awesome.
Mixes by Daddy.
Awesome.